Welcome back to Speak. We're joined now by Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson, who joins us from a Dairy Queen in Indianapolis. How have things been going for you at DQ today, Anthony?
I hope y'all can see my shirt. I was very glad to start my part-time job today with JT. We was out there tossing and saucing some chicken, man. So we had a blast.
That's fun. Is that your first time in the kitchen?
No, not my first time in the kitchen. I'm well versed with that. Shout out to my mom.
Okay, here we go. Now he gonna tell us.
That's me too.
Paul, nobody don't.
Because Paul, we don't even want. That's unfair because you will post these pictures on Instagram and don't share. So wait,
so what you doing taking a part-time job? Like, come on now.
Man, since I wasn't on the field, man, I had to step up and do something else, So why not? Why not take this gig up right now?
Did you mess up any orders?
Nah, I didn't, man. All I had to do was toss the chicken to JT. He did the sauce, and so I just did my part. That's all.
Very fun. Well, will you be playing Sunday after missing the last two games?
Said, will I be playing?
Yes.
That's the plan, man. If I'm 100%, feeling real good, hopefully, the organization feels good with me out there. So that's the plan to get rolling again this week.
So look, Anthony, Joe Flacco, who came into the season as your veteran backup, a guy who could teach you a lot, close to your mother's age, there's no way in the world you possibly think he's cool. Like, can't be. When you're looking at him, he just can't be. All the old stuff probably be popping up out his head.
Bro, I don't know why everybody be hating on Joe, man. Joe really a cool dude. Joe cool for real, man.
No, ain't no hate. I'm just saying, I played with old quarterbacks before. So when you in a room with older guys and you as young as you are, you just would think some of the stuff, like I hang around Paul, some of the stuff that come out his mind because he's so old, I'd be just sitting there like,
and who you think older? Who you think older, me or Key?
Key for sure.
Oh, he said for sure.
Yeah, I'm older, but I got I'm young at heart.
So you're young at heart. What is your relationship like with Joe?
Man, I don't know. We don't really have like I don't really know how to explain it for real. I really see him as a mentor for real, but sometimes I forget that he even 38, 39 years old because he be chilling just like he one of the young guys. So it's a great relationship. I try to take a lot from Joe, man, especially the relaxed, feel he has about himself.
And what's up? P. Pierce in the house. Hey, man, I'm looking at you 6'4", 245 pounds. Did you ever play any other sports? I mean, what other position? You didn't always play quarterback, dude. Come on now. You had to play any other positions or any other sports?
Sorry to correct you, but I'm 6'4", 250 pounds.
Ooh, man, that's solid. Yeah. Man, you can play other. Man.
Oh, he's really big.
Yeah, for sure. I play other positions before. I used to play. Man, pretty much I played every position on the field except center and cornerback. So I pretty much done it all. And I also played basketball, ran some track. I'm an athlete. I like to move around a little bit.
That's solid.
In real life,
yeah,
he big as hell.
You can't tackle him.
No, but he big. Like he just everything about him is. I was with him.
Hey, look, and put this in perspective.
I was with him last year. Big, man.
I'm 6'7", and I played at 235. And I'm 255 now, though.
Yeah, I was 230 my freshman year of college, man.
It's all good. So Anthony, how much easier is it to have a top-notch running back like Jonathan Taylor in the backfield to make your job easier?
Man, it's great, having JT, a veteran guy. First of all, amazing running back. Man, sometimes I give him the ball and I think he about to get tackled for like 4 yards and end up breaking for like 18. I just be like, man, I'm glad I got this dude right here to move the ball for us a little bit sometimes. So just having him back there, bro, just takes the load off of me, and I'm able to just go out there and play free and just play fast.
You're a young quarterback in this league. We put a lot of pressure and expectations on guys coming out of the draft. We always have comps. We always say they should come in and do this and do that. Do you think we are media, fans, organizations are too hard on young quarterbacks as making the jump from college to the pros?
I don't think so, honestly, because if you want to be a great player in this league, you got to perform well. You got to work hard. And I'm pretty sure all the expectations that everybody has for young QBs coming in the league is because they see all the other great QBs come before us. So you got to pay respect. You got to put the work in. You got to grind. So I definitely embrace all of it because it doesn't do anything but just push me to be a better version of myself. So I definitely, like all the, rough love.
So when you look at these other quarterbacks, some like Lamar Jackson, for instance, or even you're old enough or young enough, better yet, to see Cam Newton play when he played, is there anybody that you kind of, I don't know, modeled your game after, so to speak? Because your size is more Cam Newton and less Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, for sure. You pretty much said the two guys I tried to emulate when I was younger. Like people know, I used to call myself Cam Jackson back in high school, you know, because of my size, for one. You know, I pretty much, you know, I'm similar to Cam in some ways. And then, you know, I played QB and I thought I could move as well as Lamar. So I was like, man, why not just try to, you know, put two and two together and try to be the best version? So, you know, that's what I do. I just try to, you know, copy those guys a little bit, add a little sauce to it.
All right, Ed, check this out, man. Walk me through that pass you threw earlier season. I think it might have been week 1 to my namesake, Alec Pierce.
Yeah.
I mean, I was watching. That might have been the craziest throw this year so far that I've seen. Walk me through this, man. Like,
man, so throughout the week, you know,
that was nasty.
Game planning, we just knew they were going to play some type of, you know, open zone for us. And, you know, we got AP on the outside. He's a burner for sure. So, you know, Shane was like, if you get the
falling down off balance,
you got to let it fly.
Man, you let that
I
thing go.
definitely slipped right there. And I was looking up the whole time, and I was like, I got to get the ball to him. So I just threw it and just hoped he could just run for it. And he made the rest of the play.
Yeah, that was nasty, man. That caught my eye right there.
You know, me and you, we got something in common. You probably wouldn't even think of this. I know Paul didn't think of it, and Joy probably looking at me like I'm halfway crazy. In high school, you trained to be a firefighter, right? You went through that whole process and experience. As a little bitty kid, when I used to watch Emergency 15, I thought about being a firefighter too. Until that house across the street caught on fire, and I went outside and was standing there and feeling that heat. Nah, I'm good. So I'm good. I'm like, nah, I leave that up to somebody else. What did you learn from that experience that you had growing up, you know, trying to make a decision on whether or not you wanted to be a firefighter versus a professional athlete, so to speak?
You know, going through that, it didn't do anything but just teach me more about myself and, you know, more about life and football. You know, my teacher was always on me, you know, even though I was the youngest one in the class, he was like, you're the leader, like everybody's watching you. So I just transitioned that into football. You know, everybody's watching me, I got to be a leader. And then just the tough times we had to go through, like learning how to, you know, tie ropes, you know, climb ladders, you know, trust each other, carry dummies and all that. You know, it was just a matter of just working hard and just persevering and just fighting through it all. So I just put that towards my life and just tried to grind. And, you know, I learned a lot from that opportunity right there, and I'm forever thankful for it.
Yeah, you better than me. I'm
Really?
telling you, I was crying.
Listen,
I still remember it as a kid, though.
It's a very intense job. We appreciate that.
I wanted to be. Emergency 15, man. You don't remember Emergency 15?
I'm not that old.
We're not that old.
Oh, God.
I have a black and white team.
Oh, my goodness.
Anthony,
Do you remember Chips?
Thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck. We hope to
Starsky
see you
and
back
Hutch?
out on the field soon. We appreciate you.
For sure, I appreciate y'all.
Thanks to you and to you.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.